Let's
Show me your
hope you put
move.
up a good fight.
It's nothing.
Kamisato on. Suiyu.
You're
Let's hope.
pretty good.
Let's
Show me your
hope you
move.
put up a good fight.
Sakura swirl! Think you can get away? Let's play!
Cascade.
Whirling snow! Here we go!
Be still.
My apologies! Brace yourselves!
Let's have some fun.
Time for
shall we?
takeoff!
The depth's back.
Embrace the ice! Take flight! Yahoo! My apologies!
Your journey ends here.
Going in!
Lord of
Witness the
Sand.
power of Gawa!
Your sacrifice is
Nice
ready.
and spicy!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Come on!
Kamisato
Show your
on.
courage.
Suiyu.
Think you can get away?
Cascade.
Watch this. Come on! Show your courage.
Alright. That was quick.
Take flight!
Cascade.
Let's play! My apologies! Yahoo! Allow me! Time for takeoff! So
Mind the deluge.
Kamisato art! Sometsu! Whirling snow!
Cascade. still. I may have overestimated myself.
Whirling snow.
Cascade. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Let's play. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Finally, some target practice. Spread your wings and raise a storm! Where do you
Shine
think
down.
you're going?
Everybody stand back.
Let's lock.
Out of the frying pan. No, my sword.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. But we'll meet again.
Let's
Alright,
hope you'll pull up a
let's
good
finish this. Think
fight.
you can get away? Whirling snow. Yahoo!
Mind the deluge.
My apologies. Let's play. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Take flight.
Be still. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Whirling snow. Let's play. Here we go. Think you can get away? Rest and rebuild.
Cascade.
Sakura swirl.
The depths beckon. Be still.
Take flight.
Get out of here! Teamwork is strict. Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
Eat this! Boba, get... Out of the frying pan.
Now you shall perish.
Illusion shattered! Huh.
Body and mind. Let's light it up!
There is no escape! Yeah!
Everybody stand!
Inazuma shines eternal! Time for takeoff. Illusion shattered!
Let's light it up! Huh? Adventure time! Teamwork is strict! Rain cutter!
There is no escape! Brace yourselves! Yeah!
Let's light it up! Huh?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well, thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Let's go find some treasure. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Off we go! I'm going in!
Illusion shattered! Think you can get away?
Can't run!
Now you shall perish!
Let's light it up!
There is no escape! Ha!
Huh? Winter shall eventually come. outlines your...
Time for takeoff.
Let's light it up! Everybody...
Inazuma shines eternal!
No, my sword! Witness the power of... Teamwork is strict!
Shine down! Take them. I have no need.
Yeah! Yeah! Huh?
Illusion shattered!
message from Moika. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Adventure time!
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? I'm could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off.
Adventure time! Off we go!
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle...
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night...
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, that will happen in 3 days.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin. This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why, but... all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know...
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The Sacred Flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are...
The most important? Really? That's right! Overcoming danger's son? Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan!
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show...
Of course, this all depends on the successful... Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! Three days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still—
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
I see. And that... This final battle is extremely important to me. I'm also going to follow my heart.
Oh.
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a... It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something. Of course, that's only when I have the time.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style. So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that'd be... Oh, hello!
There you are.
We made it!
Other than our plan almost falling through, the preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your...
Well, if you hadn't...
Details!
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about... Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh,
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetable...
that sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to class. It sounds like this feast is in your honor. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It'll be super fun! Plus, yes, let's go! Huh? What's the holdup, Huh? Isn't she... Is that okay? It's not like we...
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion, but we might as well extend the invitation.
Then...
All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite.
Ah, I see.
Exactly.
Plus, I always wanted to do...
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past, although...
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person.
It's not like you're the type to put...
True, but my presence changes the way people act. Barbecue is best fresh off the grill.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll jump in.
No need, I can take care of it. I don't need...
Then let's...
Travel information here. Inquiries welcome.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one? was just a small send-off. Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues... Huh? You're here already?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here.
No apology necessary.
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual, but the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying... Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro... Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of... Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw any...
No need to go. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last...
That's true. Party planning isn't... Sorry. Oh, speaking of Atea...
Actually, there's something... Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got... She was a hero to the very end. Even in her final moments, gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just... there was never a good time to bring it up. Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea would... Parties like this were her specialty.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work. Wait.
Amina, you... First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to... If it's a caravan, make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and...
I'll get on it. Amazing plan, Malika. It was quick.
I don't mind increasing the size. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions.
Whoa. Hana feels like, well, should we take a walk while...
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
If we don't solve the crisis in the Night Kingdom war, we've achieved like fortifying our defense and coming together like this.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild...
I heard it's more effective to... The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll be in touch with next...
Wow. I've got it. I've got a new idea.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm,
Oh, doesn't...
yeah,
Um...
it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really...
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power.
That's exactly what your mother's worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to... Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of...
Yeah, don't put too much...
Thank you. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Nothing! We're just taking a look around. Oh,
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just ask, the fighting consumed...
because now...
Exactly. So let me know if you... Understood.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so... Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even... Wow, she...
Wait, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave. I've never had a dream that...
So it wasn't just...
Wait, you've had dreams too?
It wasn't just them. Some of the gramps and grannies who looked after me were there. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of... I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my...
The same thing happened to me.
Io. Oh,
Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for her. I set up a tent near us. I was so happy in real life.
Traveler? Chaska?
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing. She told me I felt like a completely different person. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. It was a dream. It's fine. I'm the one being...
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding.
No, of course.
Maybe the traveler's dream...
I may know the cause of the dreams. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory, or the... In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within... Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those... But I agree with Auroron.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future.
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's...
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream? You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual.
Then I'll start getting ready. I never knew you could make it this way. This formula's new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot. All right, we're ready, traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Huh? This is...
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me.
Huh? It was him? Guthrie.
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were... He was the one who developed the Draft of Lucidity, a drug that could help people with...
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense...
That makes sense.
Wait, if there are records of all this?
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthrie is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is... But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. And yet, the figure in your dream...
I don't think that's a coincidence.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago?
Maybe he found his way to the...
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had...
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people, it's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord, I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient.
Maybe it has some...
It's it's still too early to tell, but...
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you?
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but...
Let's come back to this later. One final step. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless...
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But like, if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me...
I'm not so sure.
All right, let's head back.
thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this guy
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to...
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
there is no break from the responsibilities of an arc.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so...
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop. I need to make sure he's taking care of my...
Of course you do. Well, safe trap. Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. What goes around comes...
Well, I guess I should head out too. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done. Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She used.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should.
Let's... help!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this route. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the nut, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh yeah, I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage. I slept so well that night. So, if you're... I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! I really... Alright,
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said Toto is... I don't like conflict. Love is an extreme... Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in this... I've always wanted to see what... And now, that day is just...
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there.
Finish this fast.
Here comes another.
How rude! Think you can get away? Here we go.
There is no escape.
Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate.
Illusion shattered.
I will. Stand down.
Take them. I have no need.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's. Hello. Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh?
Oh, right. You said Io's
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire Io's parents made it through. But the whole family was really close, and now maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there. Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite. Nope.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion?
Huh? What's up?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. It can cause hallucinations, mental...
That does kind of sound like what's happening to I.
It's hard to say for sure.
It's possible.
Yeah, that...
Okay.
Yeah, better...
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? And you should get some... Okay. You're full of energy. Thank you so much, you two. You helped say, could you share some of that medicine with me?
Of course.
You know, but it makes the things we love even... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? Thank you. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpeya. We're here. After you visit
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonen.
Totally up to you. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't... Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and that's true. We'll just have to act... All right, time to go check on our...
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feet. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground.
Sounds like she really wanted that, but...
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she's still...
Wait, Should we go make some for her then?
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time. Well, anyway, I have some...
Wow, it's your 8th.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness, like the stars or the moon.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck,
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me.
Okay.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my... We need to make sure the name has accepted you.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised.
So you're saying well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can...
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. But now we must make sure that it will... Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't.
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name, the Pilgrim's Chronicle, is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that...
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You bit.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel, and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is,
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it up.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of...
finish this fast.
Time for takeoff.
I'm going in.
Torn to oblivion!
Yeah. All right, let's finish this fast.
Shine down! That was quick.
Huh. Is that a new bullet in the chamber?
Oh, come on! Looking for me? Show me your courage!
There is no escape!
Time to know my sword. Let's light it up. Everybody stick.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's play!
There is no escape!
Yahoo!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Here we go.
Illusion shattered!
Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate.
Let's play!
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and...
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about—
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed—
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell— If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows Shilonen. Paimon.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuate. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Wait,
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul— It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they— although there shouldn't be—
oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed—
Got it!
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all—
Surrounding area.
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, once a soul becomes lost, It can never return to the Night Kingdom.
Please, take me. I cannot.
So, the connection we established to the Night Kingdom?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more.
So, they've always been around?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley line, that's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless.
So, you're saying there will always...
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Yeah, we should try to...
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
Enough of that. What happened to...
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy?
It's okay. The battle finally... Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end. Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for... The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed... But the Night Kingdom rejected...
Even though you're a...
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that.
I know. I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me some time. It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a...
This feeling. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's...
If I may, what about...
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing... Let this land bear witness to my... From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will...
Thank you. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve? Home? Here?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the night.
Home.
We're sorry.
She's at her limit. Just getting here.
Let me go back. Let me go!
The Night Kingdom isn't responding.
I fought my...
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and
Why? Does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute. I'm so.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night King. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the
Seat Lolly.
Sea Lolly. What a beautiful, dazzling, just...
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since.
I can't. I can't.
watch out, Sea Lolly. The
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation.
I know. If we were just a little. But it's too late.
Yoo-hoo! Oh no! Sorry.
Their souls are still intact.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls. Well, it all makes.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time I.
From what Kachina, but now that he...
Kachina's taken me to. But whenever.
That's amazing! Io can finally... Still, it's...
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side. We should.
I don't.
What fate?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, but that is their choice. For the next few days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering. Once all traces of.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too?
What dream?
Oh yeah! You said that, but it's impossible. Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried...
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the... In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something...
One thing's for sure. It seems like the...
Well, he usually keeps it... Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth.
I just...
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the
It's just another reason why, Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you. The day of the final battle is here. You can do it, Traveler. I can't wait any longer!
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment,
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your...
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yeah.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success.
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini, that is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold.
Tumaini.
hope. After all these endless years of fighting, you fight.
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for generations. We have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our... We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for... This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan,
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has... But, while we're still here, I believe True. Come find me when you're ready to set off. Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before we face, I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. All right. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather. No one fights alone.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Hyman still remembers her prom. Hyman's not some kid who's afraid of the always. You're not in this alone.
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Something feels familiar. Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! Burn it down! Ugh. Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Desolation!
Incinerate! Not bad.
Hey, sis. It's been actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we?
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all...
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean if the past, present, and future...
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time.
Your plan is almost at the final. I knew it. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But...
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then...
Yes. And your architecture...
I'm so glad. 500 years...
No. They never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right... Everything I wrote, though? Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was... But... I lived a really happy life. I didn't have time... You never took time for...
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made, in the end, the method you used to transcend time.
I know that.
All right.
I believe in you for Natlan.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Ring cutter. Shine down.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Kuba, get them!
There is no escape. Shine down. Let's light it up. Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Shine down. Illusion shattered.
No, my sword! Nice and spicy!
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode the area, its forces could... It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish...
It's you! I knew you would...
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. Fichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now?
More importantly, after everything, we finally get... It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help...
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met... Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me!
I've got your back!
Now you shall perish!
Kuba, get...
Let's light it up! There is no escape! Teamwork is strength! Let me weave you.
You're toast!
Shine down! Illusion shattered! Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy!
Shine down! Let's light it up!
Out of the frying...
Illusion shattered!
Everybody stand!
Inazuma shines eternal!
There is no escape!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain
Eat this!
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
No, my sword.
There is no escape!
That was amazing. Judging by your...
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be... I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, the shamans of the Masters of the Night Wind recorded my story on a...
So you're him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I've... Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom...
You will become the hero of...
Go now. For Natlan, this time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation.
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her all those years of worrying. Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept. I would say our go now, Trap. I would say are go now, Trap. You can do this!
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle. If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Watch out, Traveler!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is it.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can. You've destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why? We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glory. And in the end, we burn to... And so this cycle continued, time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return!
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Join me in the incinerate! I can release you from your suffering! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Become the servant of the undead. Kneel before me.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
Accursed
heroes.
angels, vanished greed. You should have long since been dead.
We need to purify the totem poles.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a...
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy!
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope! There's no challenge too great! As long as we're together, we can do anything! We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward!
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Oh, in that case,
That means there's officially nothing to... You won! You actually won! Paimon knew you could do it!
Welcome back, great hero.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe.
You came up with a rescue plan?
Well, the trap...
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard of...
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say being your friend makes me...
Things are looking lively over here. Great. Just what I want. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are all...
Celebrations?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long...
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, let's head to the center of the stadium and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal...
Ooh!
Wait, I'm coming too!
Slow down, Moika. If this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the...
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, let's... Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic His ancient name, Tumaini, will be from this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars. We fought for a singular purpose, peace. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. But in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of bless and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah!
Go on. This is your moment. Now that the thread of the... I'll take care of that.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the Parade of Blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a...
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from me.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly! It, makes this moment...
Well, both in a personal capacity. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll...
Time to embark on your Parade of Blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Yeah!
Over here! Over here! Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into graffiti.
As the sun shines down on our nation.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a... You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph... The Parade of Blessings will continue in that direction.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only one.
It's okay. One is enough. One is...
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so much.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh?
Aww, we can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic! Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos. All right,
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
What? It's the great hero! Quick, get...
Line up, everyone. Single file, please.
Thank you.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the
Every ancient name has a story behind it, and usually, the Wyab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream.
Oh, you mean like the line? But, where do they come from? Is it something...
Oh! That was beautiful!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing! Wow, you're here too! And you...
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come...
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? All right, Paimon's always will...
Hey, not bad!
Let's hear it for our... We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings one... Woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler. You deserve it, of course, considering the risk...
Traveler, Paimon! Finally!
St. Molly!
Never mind that. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't... Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind him?
No. The disaster is over. That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley... The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but...
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we want...
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. Mawika has accepted her She must think the outcome of her death. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Then let's get going!
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. According to the Lord of the Night,
Right! Xbalanque, do you know where we can find him?
legend remembers him as a wise ruler. But there is a place we could... It was built on the site of...
Alright, then to
It's not easy to...
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look! It's Moeka!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is up.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. Moeka, as the price for using my power, I shall not, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000.
Moeka!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you—
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natland for 500. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan, but its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. tremendous and only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, we have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense.
So...
Yes. My plan is to, once 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn, a chance to see all my plans to completion.
I respect your decision, Malika. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures.
Once again, you play.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the Sacred Flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. And so, Natlan became the nation of... This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams. A new future deserves a new...
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to... In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options, sacrificing the remainder of my life to help. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. The people look to their leader to make the world for that reason.
But what about you, Malika? You still have... Is it that unimportant?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the...
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear. Thus concludes the deal I made with Lord of the Night. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony.
Another?
I was to bear witness.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my...
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their...
Cumbersome.
Wait.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual.
Indeed. Like...
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, but like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better... You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direct... But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to...
Your people?
That's right.
But how? Carrying... Besides, you weren't affected by the source mech...
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified. As a result, I became extremely sensitive. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification. The lives of my comrades, as well as many...
And you want to...
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my...
He expressed this... The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to
Was it?
After all, It's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality. The curse of... Then, bear witness to my The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we... But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. Forsake one of your rules.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
Captain...
The curse of immortality still exists.
Lord of the Night?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those current...
Even so, his long journey has finally come to a close. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500...
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer.
It's probably due to the void. When souls merge in a single being, there are souls that retain memories of their death, often scream.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality. But I can see why his hatred in the end. He used that immortality to his advantage. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to... The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley line. But at one point in time, that unique quality is...
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But he fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within. We met not long ago to talk about that. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, how many years of. But now.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the. Farewell, humans.
Looks like she returned to the Night King.
So, he fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But I still wanted, after countless partings, the pilgrimage is still a popular tournament. But now its only purpose is to showcase our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders. And many have set their... I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize that the land we love has not been destroyed. I will forever. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, and not a moment too soon, it's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who... This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to... But through it all, out even the tiniest of sparks, they lit our way forward. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, it is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of those who grew those who forged. That is Natlan's fire. The fallen are never truly lost to, and as we create new legends and write new their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500. In the end, he fulfilled... We have had our differences in the past, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation, perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, isn't it the Ode of Resurrection? Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting. Still, moral support is also unimportant if underappreciated. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked the Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this... Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. A direct conflict, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants. Relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui... Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long... The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Teyvat. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of... In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyatt will select... Of course, that won't happen for a very long... The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. Thank you for the respect. Understand. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right, you can be the... Now,
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center. The first is an outland, a warrior of great strength, complete. Most importantly, the traveler is kind.
Yeah, he's super strong. Hey, just let him finish the story.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel. His goal was to give them a home, and with that, the third hero is none other than our Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins. Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together. Hermione became known by all. And in the beginning, until someone set them only then. Anyway, the dust has now. The traveler fought for life. The captain and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more?
Sounds like you like this one.
I loved it! Yeah, and Hermione is the coolest ancient... Hey, it's supposed to be No, it's my turn! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon beat Hermione for the day? Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon!
The world remains constant over centuries, but human... Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Off we go!
At the frying pan!
Going in!
Torn to oblivion!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
You're toast! Guga, get them!
Let's light it up!
Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
Teamwork is strength!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry. Race you! Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry. Oh, I don't like the rain. Race you! The rain has stopped. Come with me. Let's pick some matsutake. The rain has stopped. Come with me. Let's fix... Oh, I don't like the rain. Sesame. Now I'm hungry.